I'm a stone cold country till the day I die. All these girls around here wanna take a ride in my pickup truck, jacked up real high. Don't be upset, it's just a day in the life of a hardcore man from the deep, deep south. Tattoos on my arm will tell you all about where I come from. Y'all sing along about living in a badass country song.
Back to the Lodge is brought to you by Icey-Tek, USA.
It's a little after the 7 o'clock hour here in West Tennessee. I'm Patrick.
I'm Will.
I'm Nick.
And that was his voice on Back to the Lodge. This show was brought to you by Icey-Tek, USA.
And Nick Condor.
Y'all have got to be probably two of the dumbest human beings I probably have ever met in my life.
And you hang out with us every single
I
day.
sure don't.
I can't stand you.
I know.
It's like James Earl Jones meets Forrest Gump in that ad for Icey-Tek.
Hey, that's not bad. You could probably market that voice somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere maybe. I don't know.
These safety helmets are brought to you by Nick Condor.
They are Condor.
Oh, good Lord. What a week it's been. Back in the studio here this Monday evening. It's been some hellacious weather here in West Tennessee and parts of Kentucky. Well, for that matter, from Arkansas all the way up.
Yeah.
We had some pretty nasty tornadoes Friday evening that caused some absolute devastation.
Bless you.
Bless you. Some absolute devastation from Arkansas up. Did they ever confirm if that was the longest running tornado in U.S. history?
I didn't see for sure, but it was like 240-something miles. And the storms that came with it, I had an old staff sergeant in Michigan, and they've been without power for a couple of days. Actually, our old mass sergeant from North Carolina ended up on a random lineman crew that went all the way to Michigan. So, I mean, it's a little bit of everywhere. But as far as I know, last I heard, they were saying it was.
Yeah, it was pretty nasty. Obviously, a lot of areas got hit, especially Mayfield, Kentucky, parts of Bowling Green. Right here in Dresden, Tennessee, and Sandburg. And for those of you that don't know, Sandburg's a town right off Reelfoot Lake, which is a very popular area with outdoorsmen, duck hunting, fishing, hunting. Just a shame. Even the lodges, the resorts, I heard at least two of them were wiped out.
There were boats everywhere. I mean, it was bad.
It was really bad. So our thoughts and prayers to them. If you want to help out, unfortunately during disasters, as we all know, there's so many GoFundMe accounts, but reach out to folks you know. I know I've seen pleas on there today for heavy machinery and equipment, especially in Kentucky. They're looking for dozers, skid steers. If you've got equipment, can volunteer. Just search Mayfield. I'm sure it'll come up, anything on social media. But our prayers and our thoughts in our hearts go out to them. We've done a little bit this weekend. We're not going to get into that, but in any case, reach out and help. On another note, I know it's not the best shift of gears, but we're coming into the Christmas season, and we've got our Christmas lights up, and you had another hat. You just chose not to wear it.
My head was too big.
We know.
Do we?
Yeah.
Not that.
You said that.
Yeah, you walked into that one. Or I guess I walked into that one.
Yeah, you sure did.
Damn.
It's too tall. Can't duck.
Well, in any case, you're watching us live on Facebook. We got some good news. Our RSS feed has been shifted, and our producer, Justin, is taking care of that for us. So we're going to be distributed on all the same good old platforms. But there's going to be a big episode dump this week. So look forward to these episodes. If you're following us on the actual podcast through your favorite platform, they're all going to be up, I believe, Friday. So is that what he said? Friday?
I do believe so, yeah.
I think so. If not, he's going to be mad at me. But he'll have them up Friday.
I don't even know what RSS is.
I don't either. We call it PFM.
PFM.
Pure magic.
Where's the F? Is the F silent?
You'll find it.
Really,
It's
really
that 26th letter
snakes.
in the alphabet, Nick.
Yeah.
John asked if Heath's redneck blinds survived the tornadoes. As far as we know, everything looked good.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
they were pretty solid. We were very fortunate right here in this little neck of the woods. The wind picked up a little bit, but we got very, very, very lucky, and that's all I can say is it was luck. We're very fortunate that really there was no damage here in our immediate area.
Yeah.
Just some branches down, a couple trees, but nothing drastic. On another note, let's get into some cool stuff because we want to cover this early in the episode. It's Christmas.
That's right.
And Angry
Almost.
Elf here and myself have agreed we're going to give away some stocking stuffers. And I call him the Angry Elf. I'll share that photo later. It was a great photo, by the way.
Sexy Smurf.
Sexy Smurf. It was more like, hey.
Hey. That's it.
What?
That was it.
That was it?
That was it. I don't know what you thought I was going to say.
Man, I thought you was going to just dive right into it.
No.
But anyways, you're watching us. Follow us here on Facebook. Nick will throw that up on the screen.
Yes.
He's a little slow tonight. That's why we started at 7:08
Tonight.
Hey,
every night.
you're welcome.
He rolls into work at like 10:30 this morning.
Hey.
Rough night, Nick.
It was a very busy weekend.
Well, that's good.
Very busy weekend.
That's good. You can also follow us on Instagram at Back to the Lodge. And you can follow him on TikTok at...
Back to the lodge.
There you go.
With the @ thing.
Well,
And I'm sorry, I said TikTok. I should have said TikTok.
I got it up
It
on
is
the screen as Will Easley, so.
What it is. That's fair.
You're sucking tonight, man. So anyways,
I am.
share this live video. Here's what you got to do, guys. If you want to be entered, and we're going to keep a rolling list right here.
You haven't told them what's happening.
Well, I'm going to. I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
So we're going to do a giveaway. You got to tag. 4, 5? How many?
11.
11. He said 11 friends. Holy hell.
Wow.
I don't even have that many.
I don't have 11 friends.
We know. But
Yeah.
you have to tag 11. It's important.
Okay, so you got to tag 11 friends. If you tag 11 friends,
11 friends.
then you're going to be entered to win. So we're going to give away tumblers, and we got some really badass, sexy hats
They
for
are
the
really
ladies.
cool.
We got the pink Richardson Kryptek hats. Where's the best place to hold this, Nick?
On your head.
You got it.
On
Right
your
there?
head.
What? Yeah, this camera right here.
Okay, so check it out. You can get yourself one of the ladies' pink Kryptek hats. We're doing this because we have a lot of guys that watch our show. So we're going to help with the lady audience.
And these are too small for my head. I don't know how that compares to everybody else.
Because they're lady sizes.
Right.
Kind of like the tank top you put on.
Well, yeah, those are unisex, but they are now.
They're not unisex.
They're unisexy. Okay, look, those will not probably fit most men, but they are really good for kids and they're really good for ladies, adult ladies. I was trying to say.
Oh, goodness.
And
We love. Oh,
Yeah, you knew
there
it was
it
coming.
is. There it is.
Check it out, though. You know what? The first one to start tagging, Tawny's on it.
Oh, I knew she usually is right there. She likes seeing me on here, so she didn't have to see me at home. I think it's kind of like daycare.
All the comments from her will start soon. This should be good.
That's a fact.
But she's already at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She's already tagged 9. James has tagged 1, so we're off to the races here. We'll see what happens here. And Tawny's probably going to be winning a pink hat. I mean, she is on it.
Oh, Aaron's on there too.
So here we go. We'll see what happens.
Let's do it.
So tag your friends. We're going to be playing Santa. What in the hell are you doing?
Are you thirsty?
A little bit.
Okay.
Do you have the camera on us?
Yeah.
No, flip that bitch around.
Well, there's that. I have watched my mouth for going on a year. No, Nick.
Y'all don't ever get thirsty? What?
Daily.
Daily.
Out. Oh, not me.
Oh.
He's being mean tonight. He's being really mean tonight.
He's being mean.
You're loud.
Oh God.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
What are you? What are you doing?
Our sponsor last year gave us a bottle of bourbon. You're still sipping on it.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
I gotta.
But you're hiding it from the audience.
There it is.
See, Santa does have a problem.
It's not cookies and milk that Santa really wants.
There you go.
It's bourbon and Slim.
It's some good
Jims.
stuff.
It is good.
It is good.
Do y'all want some?
I mean,
Pretty much always.
are you sharing?
I mean, there's enough to go around. Keep us warm.
Sure. Should we test these tumblers?
Not this cup.
Hey, I've got one in my office.
Well, bring me one. This must have been my drink from last season. There's a freaking science experiment in that cup.
Does it smell better than Nick's boots?
$20.
$20.
You drink it. $20.
Oh.
I'll look at it.
You can smell it for $20.
I see stuff.
Oh, there's a science experiment there.
It smells not good.
I'm pretty sure the Geneva Convention's banned that a long time ago.
That's how you catch. You can have that back. That's going back to your side.
Oh, dear Lord.
Mine,
Hey, there we go.
mine smells pretty okay.
Of course, it's got the sticker on it. This is the OG cup.
That's true. Like an early run kind of, man.
I'll pour my own, thanks.
Heath would be so excited.
I was gonna let you.
Yeah, not after you went to McDonald's today. So let me tell you a little story. We didn't eat dinner.
Hold on, no, you put that top all the way back on there. Like I wasn't about.
So we go to McDonald's. Well, we should say Nick and I went to McDonald's because Will would not do this to me.
It's true. Everybody get to eat.
And we get into the drive-thru, and I'm not really a McDonald's craving per. You aren't either, really, but you get the usual, and I get my usual if we do go, and I usually get the fish, and you get the mix something.
Yeah, I don't know if we could say that.
No, let's not say that. But anyways, so we get to the drive-thru, and Nick goes to order. So he places his order for him and Will. I can hear you drinking that.
It's good stuff.
And he gets through the order. She goes, "Will that be all?" "Yep, thank you. Your total such and such." Pull around. I'm like, "You
Did not order you a
didn't order
single thing.
and I'm driving the damn truck."
You didn't speak up.
We said you're forgetful.
You gotta speak up. I heard you swallow. It's like how I imagine a giraffe is. If you put a
Oh,
microphone,
here we go again with the
you
drive.
put a microphone on like a. That's off, but his, you heard it go down the whole way.
It's got a long way to go, man. All right, let me keep up on this because I am slacking big time. So we got.
I can't read, so do your
Yeah, no
best.
kidding.
We know.
Tony tagged 43 people. I think.
No.
Right?
That's a lot.
James.
Tony, I think you need
McCoy,
to. I think you need to double that. You
John
just put Aaron.
Winters.
It's easier.
For who?
James.
Aaron, you said?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's his
James
name.
Aaron. Okay. Got it.
I've known him since a long time.
Gunner.
Tony says, Patrick, you're gross.
Coming from her means nothing.
Oh.
She's not wrong. But hey, Nick. Did you say it?
Do it again. Yeah, that's dumb.
Is it?
Oh, wait a minute.
I feel like it got me in the Christmas spirit.
Aaron tagged you.
Aaron, I'm on the screen right now.
Let me introduce you to co-host Will Easley.
You and Nick would be like best buddies, though.
Oh, my goodness.
But for real,
He's special.
But for real.
come get him.
How's it tasting over there? Like the Christmas spirit?
Yeah. You know what tastes better? Dinner.
Dinner.
Well, that was hours ago. Supper is what you would have ordered.
Oh, here he goes again
Here
with
we
this
go again.
BS.
I'm just saying, back to 2,000 years ago.
That is something a small group of Southerners made up, and it's BS.
Oh, sorry. It's in this book from a couple thousand years ago, too.
You show me the book.
To sup?
You show me the book.
I mean, it's, I don't know. It's,
To sup?
it's the Bible. It is. It really is.
That's called the Last Supper for a reason.
Right. It happened at night. It was dark out.
Yeah.
You should know. You're old enough to be there. You were bar backing.
Anyways.
Oh, God.
Look, he hit puberty.
Finally.
At least up there. Anyways. This Christmas.
We get there every episode.
We're going to do the giveaways. If you're just tuning in and you probably got tagged on this going, what the hell did I get tagged for? If you tag 11 people while you're watching, you're going to be entered to win one of our tumblers. And the ladies will get a hat.
Yep.
So, Tawny is related to you, so she's disqualified, right?
I think she has to tag 41.
41 to Tawny.
And for everybody that tags 30, we'll sign them.
Ooh, 30.
Yeah.
I don't even think I have 30 Facebook friends.
God, what a loser.
I've got still double what you have, Nick.
Oh, okay.
But I'm also friends with your mom, so
Wow.
beat that.
Dang.
You don't even know what to say.
I'm not sure how to follow that.
Oh, and by the way, congratulations to your sister.
Oh,
His sister got engaged
Thank
this
you.
weekend.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no smarty pants stuff. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
congratulations to her. But I'm
absolutely.
still
funny.
friends with your mom.
It'd be funny if you hadn't asked her yet. you just blew it on Facebook Live.
That would have been great.
She can listen to this go, what?
Tawny says they want to be flashed if she gets 30 people by Will. Well, Will's the only one that has anything to flash. So
That's true.
there you go.
That's true.
I got a handful of that today, by the way.
Yeah, you did.
Hey.
Don't be jealous. But anyways, the reason why we got a handful was because Nick was taking the photo.
He said we that time.
Oh, yeah, there was 3 of us involved.
Where
in
were
this
you,
shenanigan.
Nick? I think there should just be a period after that sentence. I'm not gonna be able to handle this line of what did we do? We did stuff with the picture.
Since when did you need a period? Nick was on one last week.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You've aged out of yours, right? Is that
Oh, yeah.
you should get warm sometimes?
Menopause.
That's what I thought. Man, a pause. Man, a claws.
Why would you do that?
Oh, I'll claim it. I'll claim it.
Anyways, so we were taking the picture. I cannot believe they even want us there. I don't even know why I'm saying this. Because we're heading to SHOT Show, officially.
SHOT Show.
We will be covering it live the week of January 17th.
Yeah.
So we will be there all week with our shenanigans, and we'll be filming live. Nick will be there. Heath will be there. You will be there. I will be there. And then Nick won't be there. But we'll find him at some point. I see another North Carolina thing coming.
Except like a hotel rooftop.
Yeah, with a mattress.
I'll find a tiger
Oh.
over in Las Vegas.
Jungle Kitty. You should get your face tattooed, Nick.
No. No.
What about a temporary? I can do it
Nah.
with a real
I'm
tattoo
okay.
gun.
I'm okay. I'm going to finish out my arm, and then after that, I'm probably still not going to be done, but not my face.
You can get BTTL.
That would be awesome.
Man, that'd take a... That would... In order for me to get BTTL tattooed on me, one of y'all would have to buy it. I'm not going to pay for that.
Oh, dude, I done.
Aaron can do tattoos
All right, done.
Who?
You're going to BTTL tattoo.
for my buddy in his kitchen.
Justin wants to know why Nick and a stick does
No,
not
I'm
have
okay.
a SATA on of his own. Well, we could probably arrange that.
Now,
Yeah?
that one y'all bought me would be perfect.
Put the camera on, Will. I'll be back.
Yeah, give the people what they want. His legs are so long. He's like 3 steps to the next room.
He is
A giant.
a giant.
I wish people that didn't know him could see him. Like he's barely in camera angle. Like when he sits down.
This is probably the most appropriate hat for Nick and a stick.
If my head wasn't too big, I'd wear that one. But my
Justin
head's too big.
gets what Justin asks for on this one.
Justin.
Justin, why? How is it a bad thing? Justin said, "Lord have mercy. Why on earth would you even offer that, Nick?"
Why not?
Offer. Oh, the tattoo.
The
thing?
tattoo, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're dumb. But it's happening.
You're doing it now. You've committed
Absolutely.
on the air.
That's a verbal contract or something.
Tiffany said you should get a face tattoo.
No, I'm okay, Tiffany. Thank you very much, though.
Guys, vote in the comments.
Yeah. Nick, you can put the vote up on the screen.
That's true.
Can I do polls?
Yes.
If not,
He didn't even put our logo on the screen. He can at least do something tonight.
if not a face tat, BTTL
Yep. On the booty cheek.
for 1,000 yeses, he has to get my angry.
1,000? No, 100.
No, listen. 1,000 yeses, he has to get my portrait.
No.
That would
Wearing the
totally
Santa
be
hat.
worth it.
1,000.
That's totally not happening.
Let's give it
1,000?
something reasonable.
the rest
something
of
reasonable.
1,000. Oh, okay, 200.
No,
Sorry, I was trying to
I'm
help
talking about. Tattoo. Talking about tattoo, like a reasonable tattoo, not something like one of the most ugliest things on the face of the earth.
Wow.
That was rough. I mean, you could just make his beard more gray. He'd look like Santa.
Sexy Santa.
Yeah.
I beg to differ.
Anything
but,
that anything the second word starts with an S is getting sexy in front when it's referring to me. For the record, I have a healthy self-esteem.
we're happy for you.
As you should be.
Okay, so I'm all in for a BTTL tattoo.
All right, so check it out.
I really.
Let's keep this simple. Everybody share this video right now. Just hit that share button in the corner.
Yep.
Nick, put a poll up.
Okay.
If we get 100 yeses, or whatever you got to put, tattoo on your ass, you're getting back to the lodge on your ass.
Not my ass.
Oh, yes. You can pick the cheek, but it's going on your ass.
No, I'm okay.
Where would you? Okay.
It would hurt the least.
So let's do this. Vote yes or no, and if you vote yes, pick a part and be good.
Okay. Question.
Answer.
What is the official question for the poll?
Should Nick get a tattoo on his ass?
No.
You don't get a vote.
Should Nick get a BTTL? Means back to the lodge for anybody that doesn't know.
Well, he could get the little cabin logo, too.
Yeah,
That would be cool.
that would be cool. You can get a QR code tattooed on you too. They
Justin's already voted.
so vote yes, because nobody's gonna vote no. That's stupid.
Share the video. Tell your friends to vote yes. Nick, are you getting the poll going?
And which part? Body part?
This is the first time we've done a poll. So I'm
Arms,
gonna
legs, or butts? What was that?
He's getting nervous. He's getting real nervous.
It's a monster in his.
Okay.
getting real nervous.
Create.
This got weird again on accident.
Yeah, it did. Now you can put our logo up in the corner like you were supposed to do in the first 30 seconds.
Well,
too.
it's still trying to create the poll.
Okay.
Dum dum.
Stay off the poll.
Dum dum. No, don't. Dum dum.
I don't know if it's gonna do it or not.
I need Christmas silkies
I would do that.
for our Christmas episode. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody just yelled ass, Mr. Winters. I think that's going to work. I think it's going to work.
I don't want one on my butt.
So where's the poll at?
Well,
Because
you-
I don't see it
well,
yet. Is it created?
It's
You afraid somebody's gonna judge you?
He's probably deliberately not putting the poll up.
How often is
Okay.
somebody gonna see it? Like,
Don't accidentally push that screen and shut the feed off.
no. I'm just showing you what I got.
So it doesn't say anything?
No, I don't think it's gonna do it.
all right. Well, then just vote in the comments. Share it. Vote.
Just share it. Tell your friends to get on here. If we get up over 100 viewers, he's getting a tattoo on his
Oh
ass.
well, that's easy.
We're only at 13
That's true.
Oh, viewers.
live
Okay.
viewers. So people have got to tune in live. You're going to have to tag people. And remember, if you tagged 11 people, you get entered into a tumbler tonight.
Oh my God, James.
The ladies will be entered to win a hat if they so choose. Our pink hats.
That classifies as one yes.
No, I don't think it
No,
does.
I'm counting them.
He understood the assignment.
But I'm counting the little eyeball up in the corner that says 14 right now. You got 14 live viewers. We're trying to get it up to 100.
I've got all these talk songs in my head right now, and I think I'm just going to respond tonight in like talk quotes.
And you can't just share it. You're going to have to put on there, please tune in and share, so Nick has to get a tattoo on his ass. Is this guy local?
Yeah.
Well, he can come here and we can do the tattoo on live.
Ooh.
Not with my ass out.
We're not going to see your crack. We'll tape it up. Like you do on Fridays.
Yeah.
What?
You need a new ass anyway if yours has a crack in it.
He said yes, his big forehead.
Heath,
Forehead.
he's got a bigger one than I do.
You got like a 6 head.
He's
bro.
bald. That's not fair.
That's a whole ass forehead.
Your hair just Usain bolted from your nose. Like,
Oh damn.
Yes, show. Oh my God, Colton.
I'm all for this. We're losing viewers, Nick. You might be safe. You might be safe.
Look, I'd like to go to the grave without a tattoo on my butt.
that's stupid.
Yeah.
Like,
That
for
is-
real.
That is dumb.
Come on.
This is your first live feed.
I'll
right?
get one. I have one on my upper thigh.
you do.
I'd rather have one on my upper thigh than my butt.
No, it doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
I don't care.
It doesn't feel good. What are you worried about somebody seeing it? How often do you walk around?
He's afraid of
I don't want to look in the mirror at my butt and there's just BTTL written
Who
on
the
it.
be
hell
honest.
looks in the mirror at their butt?
If you're doing that anyway, it's time to reevaluate some things.
I'm not even saying that on the air.
Oh my God, James. I'm okay.
Benson's on there too.
Ouch.
Now you got Colton and Aaron tag team. Like, get it.
Guys, share it. Start tagging your friends. We'll get everybody. He's drinking a lot now.
Because this is happening tonight.
Get your gooch stamp going.
I don't remember what we're doing.
Peritoneum.
God bless you. I don't know.
Ooh, Colton.
All right, I gotta read this.
Oh boy.
What do you say to that, Will?
If you get what was the deal? If you get BTTL
On my butt,
on your butt,
Will gets my name on your butt.
There's a lot of butt stuff going on.
I
here.
will get your name on my butt if you get
A BTTL on mine.
BTTL.
Wow.
What?
I'll say it again. I will get your name on my butt
If I
if you get BTTL
get BTTL on mine.
on yours.
Are you serious?
And I don't have to pay for it.
And same here. I don't have to pay for it. Both of them get paid for.
I know what Dad's getting us for Christmas.
Band-Aids.
Butt tattoos.
Butt tattoo.
Which feels like one of the most Tennessee things I've ever been involved with.
Holy crap.
Y'all have lost your minds. Why would you put Nick's name on your butt?
I'm putting your name on my butt if you get BTTL. That's just a good deal.
And I said yes to it.
Right. So where are you, Pawpaw?
Confused.
I'm
playing
what
Nick
does he
right
have
now.
to
and he gets both our names put on his ass.
Negative Ghost Rider.
One for each cheek.
I'll get some other words put above and below your name.
Hey,
It's the
but
thought
they're
that
on there.
counts.
But
That's
they're
it.
on
But
there.
they're on there.
I'll pay him extra to put was here after Nick's name on yours.
No.
I don't know if I want my name affiliated with that statement.
Yes, you do.
Y'all ain't right.
We'll come up for something. For
Anyways, we're going back to the BTTL because we're only at 12 viewers. So, Nick, you're going to be safe anyways. So,
So you're not buying me a butt tattoo?
you don't even have 20 viewers on there.
That's true.
It's a slow night on this Monday.
Well, how many yeses did you say that I had to get?
No, it wasn't yeses.
Oh,
it was live
okay.
views.
Yeah, it started out
You were
as
supposed to do the
yeses.
poll, but we can't poll because there's no poll because, and you, yeah. What are we going to do?
I can try it again.
We got 4 people entered in the giveaway tonight.
Yeah.
So, I know who we could tag in this.
Tag them all.
Now, I'm going to start tagging some people here. I got an idea.
On a side note, I'm pretty excited about Christmas because
I just tagged Jim.
There's some other people you could tag too.
When Jim comes in here, this is going to get better.
It's a good thing we're not on FM radio.
No, that's why we left FM. Well, that's not the only reason we left FM radio, but what are you doing, Nick?
He's focusing real hard on something. I think we should do something for our Christmas episode too.
What should we do?
I don't know yet. Something. It's got to be.
Not dead air.
I don't know.
He chuckled.
If I think of it, I'm not gonna say it anyway. I've got a couple things in mind, but
Are you going to play Santa?
Well,
Dye your beard white?
I don't know. We'll just have to see what
Tactical
happens.
Santa?
We'll just can't steal that one. Already been done.
I figured you were going to steal that anyways.
Already been done. No OCP for me.
He's like, make Tactical Santa.
That's right. Meal Team 6. Karate chopping. What?
I know Nick's like, I won't say what we were talking about, but we were talking about SHOT Show, and he's like, yeah, I'll do better than all of you. I was like, they're going to ask, hey, what unit were you in? We're like, yeah, the Salvation Army. You got the hat, now you just need the bell, Nick. Ding, 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 ding.
They're going to think there's something wrong with you.
I can't stand you.
I think Santa hats in Vegas
In January?
are important.
In January.
In January.
Yeah, with the time change, it's Christmas somewhere.
Oh, my God. Yeah. But anyways. All right, so if you're just tuning in, because I've seen some people jumped in, jumped off. We're doing a giveaway tonight. We're stocking stuffers. So if you tag 11?
Yeah.
I can't remember now. If you tag 11 people, you're entered to win a tumbler and a hat. We've got 4 people already in here. You just got to tag 11 people. You can do 1 at a time, 11 at once, 10 at 1. Just don't tag me, Nick or Will. We're already here.
I appreciate the love, but if you tag me, it goes to 12 because I don't count in that 11.
You definitely don't count sometimes.
Only because I can't.
He reads with his finger.
I'm wearing lace-up boots, so I can't count past 10 tonight.
I'm surprised you got him laced.
I think I just pulled a hamstring.
You were doing the bunny here song.
There's that. I do the 2 bunnies and hopping through the forest.
But, yeah, get on the giveaway. And then tonight at the end of the episode, we got a special message from Granger Smith in regards to our friends over at Luke's Wings.
Absolutely.
You're not going to want to miss, as they're doing an amazing project for this Christmas holiday season with their project, No Soldier Spends Christmas Alone. It's been absolutely amazing working with those folks and seeing what all they do from a logistics perspective even. I mean, it was just amazing the operation that they have there.
And with a small team.
Oh, my gosh.
You know, there's not like 1,000 people that are putting all this on. I mean, it's a few people. Well, I say in an office, but I mean they've got a phone 24/7 too. I mean they just take turns. I mean, anytime somebody calls, there's somebody to respond. You know, and it's especially these days with it being so expensive. You know, people forget just how expensive things are and the responsibilities and everything else. But you know, being alone for Christmas is one thing, but being alone for Christmas across the country from your family when a lot of other people are going home. Mm-hmm. You know, you may very well be by yourself. You know, generally that brotherhood and family situation is there, but it's not always. There may be somebody sitting alone in a room for Christmas, and Luke's Wings is doing everything that they can to make sure that doesn't happen. Mm-hmm. And that for your mental health, for your
it makes a world
everything
of difference.
is just
World of difference.
you know, knowing that you're not gonna. I don't know. It's just it's something that I wish had been there. You know, for a lot of people for a long time. But now that they're here, it's going to do incredible things for a long, long time.
Yep. So,
Yeah.
Well, Nick, I'm going to say tonight, as we get ready to sign off, you're safe. But it doesn't mean that we're not going to have this figured out on the poll system for next week.
That's a fact.
Oh.
So do me a favor, everybody, if you're watching, let your friends know. Let everybody know all week. Put it on your agenda. Put it on your calendar. Remind yourself every day. Set a little reminder, whatever time in your lunch break, to tell your friends to tune in next week.
It's going
because
down.
we're going to have a poll. And if we get up to 100, you'll get tatted.
Who's paying for it?
Just find out what your buddy would charge to come up here and do it. He would
good?
probably even do it to get some PR for what he does.
Yeah.
Is he good?
Yeah.
It's just a little tattoo, so hey man, we'll give him some good shout outs and some audience here. We only had 1 million downloads last year.
If not him, I do have.
We got a few people.
I do have a couple of great artists that are local too.
And from just tattooing that, we also got Billy.
That's true.
So
That's true.
what?
He does tattoos?
Yes. He can do letters.
Everybody does tattoos.
He's done cartoons and stuff too.
You don't do tattoos?
No.
Lame.
I get them.
We got another one, Colton. Colton just jumped on there.
No Benson.
Trying to write like I'm left-handed. I've never done that before.
That's not
Shut
how you spell that.
That's how he spells it?
No, but that does not match what that says. Coan.
Colton.
That's the same letter. It's all one letter.
That's my writing, bro.
It looks like, I don't know. It's real bad.
Well, anyways, we're going to cut. We'll sign out. Make a reminder. Tune in next week, Monday night, 7. Probably going to be 7:08 because Nick, yeah. But anyways.
You're welcome.
The 7 o'clock hour. Tune in next Monday here on Facebook. You got to be live. If we get this up to 100, we will get your butt tattooed live on the air. How about that?
I don't know about live.
If there's one thing I know,
He
it's
doesn't
how
want
to
to hear.
violate community standards.
You just
And
show
that's
this. No, we'll put a little curtain up, and then we'll figure it out, man. We got curtains.
Just wear your skirt.
He doesn't want anybody to hear him scream.
No.
What it
That's
is.
probably what it is.
Are we doing this giveaway tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just wondering.
Check it out. 5 people tagged. There's 6 things there. So that means Aaron, Tawny, Aaron, John, Gunner, and Colton. You all won. How about that?
I caught it.
Good catch.
I wish I hadn't sounded like that.
So
when I said
you
it.
know pretty much all these people, it sounds like.
I do. I don't know. Yeah, we can get it figured out.
Cool.
I know
So
those 3.
message Gilly.
I live with one of them.
Yeah.
I married her.
Everybody won. Simple, right? Check it out. And then I'll tell you what. Your boy comes up and does the ink. We'll hook him up with some swag. How about that?
Nick, it's happening. It's gonna happen, buddy.
He's
gonna
going to
be
be sitting here and just...
It's gonna be our Christmas special.
Christmas special. Do not miss it next week. Anyways, stick around here for another 5 seconds. Special message from Granger Smith, live from West Tennessee. I'm Patrick.
I'm Will.
I'm Nick.
And we are back to the lodge. We'll see you next week.
Hello, Mrs. Smith. This is Dr. Macy. I'm afraid I have some bad news about your husband. It doesn't look like he's gonna make it. I know that this must be a difficult time for you, Mrs. Smith, but we did all we could do. His time is very short, and I think you should get here now.
What's up, guys? Granger Smith here. What if in your family you had a wounded service member and you could not afford a flight to visit them in the hospital during the holidays? This is a big deal. Now, let me tell you about a nonprofit named Luke's Wings that's trying to fix this problem right now, and you could help them. With just $12 a month, you could give the gift of a flight from a family to reunite with a service member. Please help me make sure no soldier spends Christmas alone.
Hey everybody, Nick here from Back to the Lodge. Catch us every Monday evening at 7 p.m. Central. We've got a lot of stuff to talk about, so you don't want to miss it. And while you're at it, like, comment, and subscribe on whatever platform you got us on. We greatly appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you when we head back to the Lodge.
Where I come from, y'all sing along about living in a badass country song.